Rich, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type. That's my type. 8-figure.
Hey guys, my name is Kayleen, and I'm here with my first video. Sorry if I'm a little awkward. I am a little nervous, but I am here to do my first little get ready with me / Q&A, just so you guys can kind of get to know me a little bit before I start doing different videos. But this is gonna be like my first actual video that I'm actually gonna post, and I don't know, but just letting you guys know this isn't the only kind of videos that I'm gonna be doing. But just to let you guys know a little bit about myself, my name is Kayleen. I am a mother to one beautiful little girl who is 1 year old, and I have been in a relationship for going on 4 years with my baby daddy, aka boyfriend. And I'm 21 years old, so that's basically a little bit about myself that I just want to let you guys kind of know. And yeah, so first I'm gonna take a little drink of my Modelo, just to kind of, oh, I hate beer, but just to kind of get into, like, just to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. I am not a heavy drinker, just to let you guys know. The only thing that I could drink without making a face is micheladas, and that's it. Like, not even kidding you. Yeah, so first I'm gonna take my e.l.f. primer and just prime with that, just a little bit. And I don't really know how this works. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna try to name as much as products as I can, but whatever I don't name, I'll try to list it down below. But yeah, this is my primer, and this is the e.l.f. hydrating primer, and I got this because I was a little too broke for the milk one, so I was like, hey, like, let me just try this one, and I kind of like it. I don't think it's a bad primer, but I mean, I'm gonna use primers. But then I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water, and I like to just prime my face with this. It's so good. And then just tap it in. Oh, and by the way, I'm sure you guys noticed, but I did my eyebrows off camera just because I fuck up a lot on my eyebrows. Like, it's hard to get them perfect, and it takes a really long time. So okay, so the first question is, what was your labor experience? It was bad. It was so hard. It was the hardest things that I have ever had to do in my life. A lot of people just assume that, well, not that they assume, but a lot of people don't know how fucking hard it is. And I was one of those people. I never understood. I mean, I understood what labor was, but never in my life did I think it was gonna be that bad. I do plan on doing like a story time. About like my labor and delivery story. So all I'm gonna say so far is that it was fucking hard and it was bad, and yeah. Okay, so someone asked, how do you know when you're ready to have a baby? Honestly, this is like a dumb answer, but you know when you know. Like, I myself was not ready for a baby. I was and I wasn't, and then it happened, and it was just kind of like holy shit, this is really happening. And I just had to mentally and physically prepare myself for a baby. And if you're ready for all that, then shit, go ahead and have one. Like, I don't know if I really answered that question right. I hope I did. I hope it wasn't scary, but motherhood is just amazing. And I know I could speak for a lot of moms that I know that are actually my friends or my siblings or my cousins. Once you're a mom and you actually experience it, I don't see how you can not be like, feel so blessed. I don't know. I don't want to just keep talking about this situation. So next question. So the question was favorite movie and TV show. For my favorite movies, I really like The Notebook. I love Mean Girls. I love those are my top two, I feel. The Notebook and Mean Girls. And for my favorite show, I love Grey's Anatomy. Like, I can't not. I just, every episode is the best episode for Grey's Anatomy. It's just such a good show, and I could rewatch it forever just because there's so many seasons now that I could watch that show forever. If you haven't watched it, 10 out of 10 recommend Grey's Anatomy. Next question. Oh, the question was, how have I ever met someone famous? I did once when I went to Florida when I was little. I'm not too sure how old I was. I was younger than 9, that's for sure. I think I was like 7, maybe. But I was coming back from Florida, and I don't know if you guys know the movie Cowbells, but it was Ali and AJ. They were actually singers too. But yeah, I think they were the only famous people that I've met that I can think of. But we were flying first class, and we were walking down the aisles, and I just like spotted them, and I was like, oh shit. And I was like, I don't know, I don't remember if it was before or after my flight that I was like, oh, I want to go ask for a picture. And then I don't know if it was my sister or my cousin that we were sitting in the row right behind them, but it's like 3, I don't know if for first class is 3 seats or just 2 seats, but I don't know if I think it's 2 seats, but I was in a different seat, and my cousin and my sister were behind them. And I don't know if I asked my cousin or my sister to switch me so I could sit right behind them, and I gave up my window seat so I could sit behind them, and it wasn't even worth it because they were asleep the whole fucking time. So the next question is, if I could live anywhere, where would it be? Honestly, I love where I live. I was born in LA, but I grew up IE area. I've lived in Bloomington, I've lived in San Bernardino, and right now I'm currently living in Riverside. So I love where I live. I would never go far from the IE area. I think I would move back to like Bloomington, Fontana area, but I would not move away from the IE. My mom is here, my sisters are here, and my boyfriend's family, most of them are over here in the IE, so I don't see myself moving from here. So the next question is, fuck, I just dropped my powder all over me. If I could change something that happened, what would it be? I mean, in my life, probably just some people that I had in my life. I wish they wouldn't have been in my life, so probably like meeting some people, but honestly, nothing really comes to mind. As for if I could change things in the world, I would definitely not have stupid ass Donald Trump be our president. I wish we could go back in time and not like have the whole re-election, but just have him be alive, honestly. I hate Donald Trump, and if you support Donald Trump, this is not the channel for you. So right now I'm just bronzing, and I'm gonna bronze everywhere literally because this fucking foundation is so white. So don't judge me, don't judge my foundation, don't judge my makeup. It's just a little get ready with me. I'm not even trying. Just kidding. I am trying, but the palette that I'm using to contour is the Morphe 8L. This is what it looks like. It's actually a really pretty palette. I like to use this one and then these top ones. So, Debutante and Enemy. And honestly, I love to bronze. Bronzing is honestly my favorite thing about makeup. Bronzing and bronzing and like my whole foundation. I love doing my foundation and my concealer and my cream contour and my baking and all that. I love it. But yeah, I'm just putting a fucking shit ton of bronzer because I want my foundation to look like it matches me. So if you see that I have a lot of bronzer, don't judge me. Now I'm gonna go in with blush. And for blush, I'm gonna use this MAC blush. Honestly, the name wore off back here, so I can't even tell you what shade it is, but it's a really pretty orange shade, and I've had it since I was in 7th grade. So I really like it, and I'm actually trying to go easy on it just because I don't want it to run out because I love this blush. But I kind of just want to talk to you guys about, again, what I plan on doing. I'm gonna talk a little bit about this and then I'll go into questions again, but just want to talk about what I plan on doing on YouTube, and it's just mostly some makeup looks, and mostly I want to say mostly like what I really want to do are vlogs. I want to like really start doing vlogs just because I want to have memories to look back on, and I want to have, you know, these videos to show my daughter when she's older, because I do want to put her in the videos. And yeah, just mostly I've always wanted to do this just for fun. Like I've always wanted to try this. Every time that I'm getting ready, I'm always like, you know, like messing around. Then I'm over here, you know, doing a tutorial, or I like to review my products a lot, just talking to myself, and just a lot of little things like that. So I've always wanted to do this just for fun. Like I want to have these videos to look back on and cringe when I'm like, you know, 40 years old and looking back at how I carried myself when I was 20 years old, and how I was as a mom, and you know, just little things like that I really, you know, want to just look back at. So I was just like, you know what, let's just start this. You know, we have to start somewhere, and you know, whoever wants to watch me, they'll watch me, and whoever doesn't, then, you know, like, it's fine. But I just mainly want to do this just for myself, just because I've always thought that this would be fun, like, and just cool to just look back at. So I do plan on doing more like makeup related stuff, but I love watching Get Ready with Me, so I do plan on doing a lot of those. I want to do a lot of reviewing products, or like favorites, or full face using, you know, only this brand or only that brand, or full face only drugstore, you know, just stuff like that, because I think that it would be super fun. And I also want to do challenges, not pranks. I'm not doing pranks on here, hell no. I do want to bring my boyfriend out to here, just so, you know, people can get to know him, because I know a lot of people don't. If you know who he is, you know that he's really shy, or that he's very not social. So I do want to bring him on here, just because I feel like he'll be less shy when he's just with me, and I want to talk about, you know, how we met, or how we decided to have a baby, or, you know, just little stories. So I do want to bring him onto here. I know it won't just be my channel, because I do want him on here. I don't know if I can convince him. Hopefully I can, because I feel like it would be really fun. But once I do have him on here, do not expect pranks, because I will cry. I will literally cry if he pranks me. They are fun. I probably will prank other people, just not my boyfriend, because I'm putting a lot of highlighter on. I love highlight. I love this highlight specifically, and it's the one, and it is the one that's in here, and it is lit. I broke this one, and I honestly just used it like once or twice. And this one is cosmic, but I feel like this one was more like pinky. Oh no, this one was actually really pretty. I like this one, but this one is like white, but like iridescent. It has that iridescent like pink look. But this palette is actually really cute. It was actually gifted to me, but yeah. I was gonna do like eyeshadow and stuff, but I feel like I'm running out of things to talk about. So I'm just gonna do some mascara. So this is the last question, guys. The question is, have I ever lost my virginity? And the answer is no, I have not. What is that, honestly? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I have a daughter. Does that answer the question? Or no? But, yeah, so I'm just gonna do some mascara, and then I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so that is it for this chit chat, get ready with me / Q&A. I just put mascara on, and then for my lips I use this Anastasia gloss in Christian. Where does it say? Oh, right there. Whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun doing it. I definitely want to do a lot more, and I hope that I could just kind of get out of my comfort zone. I was kind of nervous doing this video, and I felt like a little shy and awkward, but whatever, I'll get over it. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.